Hello everyone, welcome to our new video for QA testing. On this video, we're going to understand when in any application, when we require to test, and that application has dependency on some third party or some different system. So how we can test that? If that third party or different system is not communicating, or we have some dependency on specific responses from third party to ensure how our application behaves. So there are multiple things where we require that we want to ensure that our third party or different system behave as we want based on our testing. So if it is third party, though, we can't have control. So how we can automate those scenarios, or not automate, how we can test those scenarios? There is one concept called mocking, which we simulate how the same way the way third party behaves. For this purpose, we have one tool, SOAPUI, which can solve that purpose. So let me open that tool. So suppose we want to mock some basic scenario like login and all. So let me create one project, new REST project. Let me enter one URL. So this URL, what I will do, I will create one login server, one server where we'll create one login API, which will call in our local host, means my system, on the port 8080. So this project is we created. Let's put as a post. We can put anything, but for this instance, I am putting as a post. Now let's create one mocking of that, one mock for that. New REST mock service. Let's put some name. Now under that, let's create some action. So basically for this project, we create one mock, and for that, suppose it will call that server. So when they hit that server, what will happen? What response you need? So you have to put that as an action. Add mod action. This is post, and let's put that as a login. So if you see that, I put this as a login as a resource path, because endpoint is my local system, port is 8080, but resource, we have to put some resource to ensure in this server what API we are asking, what API we are hitting. So I put a login under login. Now, if you want, let's create one response. So login response. Let's put as a 1. Now let's create one more response. Login response 2. Okay. Now go to the login response 1. Let's assume for this we are using JSON. We can use any XML also, but let's for assume we are using JSON. So it does success. Name. Put some name. Test. Okay. Let's copy again this one. Now for this one, let's put JSON as a failure status. Okay. Now I've created those two server. One is login with 1, this one's 2. So if you see on the it will first pick this one. So let me open, run that server. This is server I am running. Go to this, click on, see, you get success test. Okay. Now again go to that. If you select script, if you default response 1, let open to response 2. Now click request 1. You got failure. So you can control the responses. So assume this is a response coming from partner and you can control that. So this is a basic one. There's more advanced feature where we can use scripting. So based on our request payload, which response we can send, we can do that also. So in the next session, I will explain how the basic of scripting works. Thank you.